Well, right away, they'll change the look. First down, and they'll start with Algier.
And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up.
The defense thought they had that play covered, but it still got driven backward by those blockers. Those types of plays are a key part of any team's offensive game plan. It all starts up front in the trenches.
2nd and 6, just inside the 30. Here's Algier again on 2nd down.
He works his way forward for a couple up past the 30. And they'll look to avoid an early 3 and out here on 3rd and 4. Here's Murray as he sets to throw it. Hard throw, incomplete.
That was their first 3rd down try of the game, and clearly something was off in the execution of that play. Good news, they've got a whole game left to clean that up and start clicking on those key 3rd down throws.
Taken in at the 11. And he'll be out right at the 35. A very nice job on the run back there. He'll get 23 yards all told. And the Niners will go on offense. 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line.
The Lance going to throw.
Eluding the pressure right. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down.
Zaven Collins.
He's the one that got home and takes him down for a loss of 9. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19.
Now a play fake. Lance. Now this one incomplete. Threw it down at the feet of his receiver.
And this drive is almost over before it began, thanks to a great defensive effort. Sack on 1st down, followed by an incompletion. One more good rep, and they get off the field.
And now the 3rd down throw incomplete as well.
That's exactly what defenses talk about. You've got to find ways to get off the field when you can, especially on 3rd down. And 3rd down defense going to be vital in this game. Able to knock that one away and force a 4th down.
Here comes Cohen. And he'll be out of bounds at the 25-yard line. We'll call that a punt of 54 yards. Well struck. And the Cards will take over 1st and 10. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And the first drive, 3 and out. Second possession, see if they can get a little momentum.
And oftentimes that first drive is just a feeling out process. You have some plays that you've got called and you want to see how defense reacts. It may not go terrific on the first one. Now they're ready to go. They've kind of got a look at them, got a sense. Let's see if they open things up a little bit.
See if they open things up. Let's see with the defense. The ball comes out. And this is going to get out of bounds. So they will gain a bit of yardage on the play, actually, and they'll hold on to the football as well. Well, obviously, you never want to fumble, but if you do, good to be towards the sideline. It saves them the possession.
Saves the embarrassment, saves it going down on the play sheet as a turnover. But I still think it should go to the defense, even if they don't recover it. If you give up the football, you gave up the football.
Agree to disagree, I guess.
Can you tell what I played?
Yeah, you played defense. I'll let you go.
I took a shot.
Sure. Omaha.
Murray now on 1st down. Escaping the pressure right. Murray fighting. Lost the football. And now this is scooped up by the 49ers. And they are going to set up shop at the 40-yard line. Well, we know he's got the speed to get downfield, Charles, but there's the negative side. A little loose with the football that time.
And that's normal, especially when you have his type of talents, because you feel like you're into the open field and maybe you don't feel the people who are around you or closing in. All quarterbacks have to do extra ball security drills with the way the game's played now, because defenses, they attack the football as much as they attack the runner.
They stay on the ground. McCaffrey again. And he won't get much. Maybe a couple. Down inside the 45 to the 34. Well, they were handed great starting field position on this drive, and now they face a 3rd and 4.
To throw, it's Lance.
Connects with Kittle underneath. And he gets it down a yard or two shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds. So just 3 yards on the completion there. And that's going to bring up a 4th down.
Here we go. Ready?
They'll run for it. McCaffrey.
And a good-looking run there as he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18-yard line.
The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. McCaffrey running up the middle. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. Justin Simmons up from his safety spot to make the tackle.
Now a 2nd and 6. Working from the gun, Lance.
And his throw is incomplete.
That was a nice job defensively of disguising their coverage and making it difficult for the quarterback to lock in on the receiver, and it results in an incomplete pass.
3rd down, here's McCaffrey. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. We're scoreless after 1.
Let's go now.
Now on 1st and goal, a chance to get a leg up in this NFC title game.
And Lance now to throw.
Buying time to his left. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. From the 2 now, 2nd and goal.
McCaffrey is going backwards as he'll be tackled back at the 4-yard line.
It's a loss of 2, now 3rd down.
Throwing now is Lance.
Dance. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco.
Trey Lance
Taking it in from 4 yards out.
and the 49ers have struck first in this NFC title game. Moody good with the extra point.
And that makes the score 7-0.
Here is Wishnowski to boot it away following the touchdown.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started.
Still in the first half, but this offense has struggled. Haven't really been able to get anything going, not only in the points category, but in the yards category. Let's see if they can do better here on this drive.
And out across midfield, down to the 45. So the big play moves them all the way across midfield. It's 1st and 10 from the 45. Meanwhile, the throw here is complete. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion, and that'll make it 2nd down.
Now Murray sees something. He's going to change it up.
2nd and 5. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And this is caught. For the moment, it's a touchdown, but multiple flags down, so let's sort this out. And they'll need to get to the 35 if they want to keep this drive going on 3rd down. To throw, it's Murray. And the Niners get there and bring him down. Javon Hargrave gets in there to drop him for a loss of 13 yards, and it's also 4th down now. Here's the veteran punter Lee as he sends this one away. And no return here. Where will they spot it? They say just outside the 20-yard line.
Lance and the 49ers now. 1st and 10.
At their own 23.
And he'll start by handing this off to McCaffrey.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
That's Zaven Collins into the backfield with ease and making the stick.
The opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. Again, they run. Again, it's McCaffrey. And he'll get about 6 up to the 27-yard line.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it.
No, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted.
Picked off by Justin Simmons. And a terrific return as he takes this thing all the way down near the 20-yard line. After the turnover, here's Murray. He's got his man. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona.
Elijah Moore
from 21 yards away.
And the Cards are within an extra point of tying up this ball game.
Prater for the extra point, and we are tied at 7. So only even at 7 now as they kick it away. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They had the interception last drive, led to the tying touchdown, so 7-7 the score as they begin 1st and 10. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. 1st down now, but that clock rolling.
Ayuk going to go in motion right.
On 1st down, this is McCaffrey. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds.
50 yards rushing for him now. A strong performance here in this 1st half with a Super Bowl berth on the line. Lance now on 1st down.
Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play.
Now Lance.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted.
Picked off by Greg Newsome.
I tell you what, credit is due there on them preventing the touchdown after that interception.
How about him chasing him down and not giving up the pick 6? Because what happens a lot of the time is when you see the interception, you just kind of hang your head a little bit and you momentarily pause because you're frustrated. He shook that off and gave great chase and got it done.
Under pressure, and he'll go down back at the 26-yard line. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 55 seconds to go until halftime.
Give to Algier from the shotgun.
And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. Now San Francisco going to call their 2nd timeout. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. Throwing now is Murray. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. Now the Niners going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward.
If this were baseball, we'd call this small ball. Instead of pushing it downfield, they throw a short pass trying to pick up the 1st down, but the defense rallies to the football and stops him short, bringing up the 4th down.
So golden field position there squandered as they can muster only a field goal.
Yeah, you were gifted a 1st-and-goal situation, but I have to give credit to the defense. They were brought out in a really tough situation, so give them credit for holding them to 3. That's a pretty nice accomplishment.
And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive.
And with him trailing, there is still enough time to try to string a few plays together, maybe get into field goal range. He's got this complete to Ayuk on the out route.
Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on first down.
Here's 2nd and 10. Here's Lance to throw it.
Got a man right side, it's McCaffrey. And he's out of bounds just before the midfield stripe at the 49. 5 yards, now it's 3rd and 5.
They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Lance looking to throw it. That's caught. It's McCaffrey again.
And he's just going to be short here, barely, maybe by a half a foot. It'll be 4th and inches. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon.
The Hallis Trophy still hangs in the balance as the second half now underway in the NFC Championship game. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And they have work to do in the second half if they want to earn that berth to the Super Bowl.
And I'm pretty sure this is where their coaches at halftime were saying don't panic, and then demonstrating it by not making a lot of drastic changes to the game plan. Let's just get back to doing what we've been doing all year long. That should be more than good enough.
Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34. Oh, good move. Room here to run. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
79 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon. Throwing on first down is Lance. And he's going to drop this down to McCaffrey.
And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. 12 more yards there and another first down. A handoff, McCaffrey running right. And he gets it down a yard or 2 shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Lance getting this out wide to Ayuk.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is getting enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
Off the option, here's McCaffrey.
And a pretty nice tackle there, ranging up from his free safety spot as he'll stop him about a yard short. Here we go with McCaffrey. And he picks up the first down yardage as he takes it down to the 16. Give them credit. They knew what they wanted to dial up on 4th. They executed it for 9 yards, and the offense stays out there. Up the gut, McCaffrey. Now this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
Boy, where would these guys be without his performance on the ground? That puts him over 100 yards now for the afternoon, and I tell you, he seems to be getting stronger as the day goes along.
In motion comes the tight end left. On 2nd down, McCaffrey. And across the chalk, into the end zone, it's a 49er touchdown.
Christian McCaffrey
taking it in from 7 yards away.
And the 49ers have taken the lead here in this NFC Championship game. Moody good with the extra point.
And the lead is now 14-10.
Here is Wisnowski to boot it away following the touchdown.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And they'll be working from behind now following the touchdown a moment ago on the opening drive of the half.
I think the guys right now, as they go out on offense, they're zeroing in on one big key. They don't have to do anything differently just because they're down on the scoreboard now. The intent, still the same in what they plan to do on offense.
Meanwhile, Murray's throw complete to McBride. And they'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. You can just kind of sense the momentum turning here. It's 1st and 10. On 1st and 10, it's Algier. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice steady gain.
First carry for James Conner. And that one opened up for him well as he'll take this down to the 26-yard line. Murray now on 1st down. And this is going to be caught, but they'll say out of bounds. So it's incomplete.
It sort of looks like they still have some fight in them on this series because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But if this defense gets 2 more stops, they can keep them out of that area.
Murray a give. This is Conner. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. They'll try and run forward with Conner. And he picks up the 1st down yardage as he takes it down to the 16. Algier going straight ahead. And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. This is 2nd and 8. Here's Murray. Forced out to his left. And he wisely will throw that one away.
At this point in the second half, one mistake on a forced throw could doom your chances of a comeback. So that's the right call there to just throw that one away.
The Cardinals on 3rd down. 2 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 8. Murray going to throw. Steps away to him, and he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Nick Bosa able to get in there and drop him behind the line. So here comes the veteran Matt Prater in a big spot in this ballgame. Prater's kick is good, and the lead is down to 1 now at 14-13. So with that field goal, this one's now back within a field goal. Maybe not the ultimate result they wanted, but gets them that much closer.
This game is unfolding like a really good book, isn't it? Because I feel like there's a few more plot twists yet to be revealed before this one is over.
And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And the pressure mounting with every passing minute. It's palpable right now. They're on top in the 4th quarter, clinging to that lead. A potential Super Bowl berth resting on their ability to manage the clock and manage that small lead. Here's Lance. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
We're seeing so far as the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
So the completion good for 7 there. And it'll be 4th down. I hate to surrender the football when you're nursing a slim lead, but they're going to have to punt it away. Trust that defense.
It's the right play at this stage of the game as well. You don't need to press it here because you do have that little bit of a cushion, and you count on your D to make it stand up.
And able to catch it, but he's out of bounds. And the throw took him beyond the sideline, and that's going to be a turnover on downs. So that's a decision that could loom pretty large here. They go for it on 4th down, but come up empty.
but I actually like the call. And the reason? It shows me a head coach has faith in his team overall. First on the offensive side, thinking they can pick it up, but also knowing that he has faith in his defense that if they don't, they'll go out there and stop him. I like the confidence he showed.
At the Niners' 33-yard line.
Here's Algier again on second down.
Down to the 30 after a gain of 3. By the way, you'd be looking at about a 47-yarder from here as they come up on an important third down.
Murray changing the play.
Omaha.
Out of the gun now on third down.
Dumps this one out to Algier. He's going to pick up the first down and then some.
And finally taken down at the 4-yard line. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal.
First and goal at the 4-yard line.
Algier will get about halfway there as he takes this from the 4 down to the 2.
And Brad, they went to a nickel defense, and that's a surprise this close to the goal line, because ordinarily you use the back end of the end zone, the sidelines as extra defenders, and you want bigger people on the field to try and help against the run.
Connor is in. Touchdown, Arizona.
So here's a big play for the Cardinals as they'll go for 2. Connor going to try and run it. So unable to throw it in for 2 from the 2. Let me ask you, as a former DB, what changes there around the goal line on a 2-point conversion as far as how you're defending?
You just make sure you never back up and you never retreat. You establish yourself really on the line of scrimmage, put your heels on the goal line at worst, and if they're going to throw the ball, make them throw it over your head because they're going to run out of space because of the back of the end zone. Never let a guy catch one in front of you.
Here's first and 10. Here's Lance. Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted.
Buda Baker with a pick and a return across midfield and to the 46-yard line.
We've got to have 2 hands on the football here as they run on first down.
And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up first and 10.
5 points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on first down.
The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play.
They went right back to him, but he pretty much had nowhere to go on that play.
Yeah, the previous carry looked pretty good. That one, maybe he was a little tired. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe he should have tapped out and had a second back come in and maybe make that run. Who knows?
Algier now up the middle.
Gets it down close to the 10-yard line. Now San Francisco going to call their second timeout as they get it with under a minute to go now in the football game.
They'll come to the line needing only 2 yards to gain the first here.
Swim.
Try to take this home. They'll run. And the Cardinals are going to have a first down. And that's a big one, as they should be able to run it out from here.
Down to a knee. Here's the Cardinals look to let the clock roll.
Forward.
And they get to hoist the Hallis Trophy. Unbelievable victory, moving on to the Super Bowl.